Mystery element is one of the backbone in manga industry. Most popular manga have a mystery element. It made the readers wondering or making a theory about it. I always a big fan of mystery manga, especially a mystery with a crime story. I really enjoy the feels when every mystery gets solved in the chapters. Here is 5 underrated mystery murders manga that deserve more attention. Number 1. Shinanira Boku Satsui wo Kamede. Eiji Urashima is a normal university student. He always wanted a girlfriend and mostly spent his time drinking with his friends. One day after hanging out with his buddies, Eiji goes straight to his home and sleep. When he wakes up, he saw a beautiful girl lie beside of him, claiming to be his girlfriend. The girl is also from the same university where Eiji goes. Eiji, who has no idea what's going on, just play along, since having a beautiful girlfriend is always has been his dream. Then another mystery happened. Turned out, it's already 3 days past since Eiji meet with his friend. And yet, he has no memories on what happened in those 3 days. First, a girl show up, claimed to be his girlfriend. And then, 3 days passed without him remember anything about it. Not only that, the MC's past secret got exposed that he is the son of a serial killer. A dead body was found by the police, and the way the victim get killed is the same way as how MC's father did, according to the police. Until this day, the MC still believe his father is innocent, and now he determined to solve this long mystery. This is one of the best mystery manga in my opinion. I got hooked from the very beginning of the story. The suspense and the thrill was insane. Not only that, this series has so many plot twists. Just imagine, there is a twist, inside a twist, and then another twist inside of it. It's a great storytelling, and also great characters development. I give this manga 9.5/10. If you haven't read this manga, go ahead give it a try. You surely won't regret it, and don't forget to support the author by buying the official translation. Number 2. Change the World. Sato Yuichi is a man without anything. He has no money, no job, and no home. Basically a kind of rejected by the society. Sato decided to end his boring life somewhere in an abandoned building. He enters one of the room, and as he about to do it, he noticed someone sitting near him with a gun laying on the floor. He pick up the gun, and a moment later, a police come out of nowhere, pointing a gun at him. Sato was shocked and accidentally fired the gun at the same time as the police. A few days later, Sato awake and realized something different about him. Miraculously, Sato and the police has swapped body. Sato Yuichi now live as the handsome and elite police. He was so happy because now he is no longer the same Sato who was rejected by the society. But his happiness does not last long when he discovered a dark secret of this handsome and elite police. Turned out, this elite police is actually a serial killer. The MC discovered that after found several dead bodies in the house of this handsome police. Not only that, things getting more serious when he being hunted back by the handsome police who is now living in his original body. Change the World manga is a story about a journey of self-discovery. The MC who is a loser, trying to find his worth by living as someone else. Even though this manga only have 25 chapters, the manga is still able to deliver a really good and impactful storyline. Despite all the killing stuff, the author also managed to put a comedy in the manga. It's a balanced combination with a plot twist. I'm giving this 8.5/10. Don't forget to read this hidden gem. Number 3. Firitsumore, Kodoku no Shio. Detective Saikin is on his way to investigate a burglary in a luxury mansion. At first, it looks like a common burglary cases, but things getting more complicated when Detective Saikin found a weird CD in the mansion. The content of the CD was quite bizarre. It was surveillance video from the basement of the mansion. The video showing a several corpse locked inside the room under the mansion. Now the detective focus on finding the owner of the mansion, who supposedly live alone and haven't been living in this mansion for years. This manga is a recent manga by the same author of number 1 in this video. There is 32 chapters available, but only 6 fan translations so far. Too bad, this series doesn't have official translation yet. I hope when more people read this, it will get the official translation. The story already getting interesting with the early twist happening. I'm expecting this will be another masterpiece just like the first manga in this video. Number 4. Matakusakin Tante to Kitara. Nagumo Keiichiro was a genius high school detective. No case was too hard for him to solve. But what happened to the genius detective when he gets old? At 35 years old, Naguma Keiichiro now is running a failing detective agency with barely half cases to solve and struggling to pay the rent. His daily life is about to change when a high school girl comes to his office and wants to work with him. This manga is not like your usual detective manga. There's not much seriousness happening. But the comedy in this manga is so enjoyable. It really well fit with the manga. The art style is also looking great. If you are looking for a funny detective manga, then I suggest you give this series a try. Number 5. The Daikagen House Murders. A group of university students from a mystery club visiting an island which an unsolved murder case happened there not too long ago. 7 of them staying at the abandoned villa on the island for a week. The mystery starts in the next morning when all of them found a weird piece of woods on the dining table. There are 7 pieces of woods and each one has first victim, second victim, third victim, and so on. It's written on the piece of woods. At first, they all thought someone in the group is pulling a harmless prank. But they all wrong when the first victim in the group got killed in bizarre way. Now all of them suspecting each other, and they had to endure this for a week because there is no electricity or even phone line to call for help. The Daikagen Murders manga is a short mystery and horror manga based on the novel version itself. It's only have 32 chapters, but the series still delivering a really good and satisfying storyline. Not only that, the art style in this manga is really top tier, thanks to the talented artist. I hope Animation Studio will pick up this manga, because I can see a huge potential in this series. Also you can support the author by buying official translation of this manga. That's all for my underrated mystery manga that deserved more attention. I hope more people will read this hidden gem. And don't forget to follow the author of this masterpiece. Thanks for watching guys, see you again in the next video.